Welcome to the Moontails Anime Podcast. I'm your host Law from the channel Justice, and here I have with me my guest for today, Mimi.
Hello. We are back with Attack on Titan, guys.
Yeah, it was like a few weeks ago we did another one, like an episode on why you should watch Attack on Titan. And
Oh,
here we are, telling you again with the new episode that's out why you definitely should be watching this because Attack on
for
Titan
sure.
was insane.
It
Like,
was. It
the,
honestly was.
the first episode was just beautiful. Alright, Mimi, I'll give the floor to you. What were your thoughts?
Um, my thoughts were like, damn, I need another episode coming out right after I finished it. It was
Yeah.
so good. Even the start, the first 2 minutes, I was like, whoa, okay, this start is like a whole new, I don't know, freaking excitement.
Like, oh no, Levi. And then we had the whole
Yeah,
Zeke thing.
that was. I
Zeke
was so
coming out
confused from
butt
the start.
naked.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that part. I'm like, I should be looking down.
Zeke is hilarious. Like, he didn't even
Yeah,
try. He didn't even feel embarrassed. He didn't think like, oh, let me
I
cover up.
know
He was just
exactly.
standing there.
No, and his soldiers were just looking at him like, oh yeah, that's normal.
Like, yeah, what's up? What's up, Beast Titan? But
But
Levi's alive. Wow.
yeah,
Yeah.
who would have known?
Who would have known besides people that read the manga?
Yeah, and people who got spoiled like me. But
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
who would have known?
But it was cool.
It
I
was
like
really good
Hanji.
though.
Hanji
Oh,
decided.
Hanji? Oh my god. For a second, I'm like, lady, are you literally gonna hand Levi over? Like, our Levi? You cannot do that. And then she's like, no, I'm gonna just dip with him.
Yeah.
It was freaking amazing.
Hanji is such a good character. I love the war part, like when the invasion part, because like
Oh,
if somebody were to be watching that, um, like who just started watching from that episode, and again, this is my favorite part of Attack on Titan.
mm,
When if somebody with no knowledge is watching that, they would have no idea who the main character is. They would have no
mm,
idea who the quote unquote good guy is, because
mhm.
in Attack on Titan, especially since we found out about Marley and their history, we kind of are like, there is no good guy, there is no bad guy. Like,
Yeah.
Eren went into their home and stomped out a bunch of children, and then like, even though they did terrible things in the past, like
Mm,
everybody is everybody's evil when it comes to war.
yeah.
There is
At
really
this
no
point,
side of justice.
they all just want to do what they believe is good,
Yeah,
for humanity. Because then, the those island people are like, oh, let's just kill everyone, because that's how we're gonna survive.
yeah.
And then Aaron's like, oh no, I need to kill everyone for my family.
Yeah,
So
Aaron's just weird. Like,
yeah,
I think by the ending, I feel like he's just maybe
he
not
might
him.
realize how messed up he was.
No, I don't have an issue with him deciding things the way he did. I don't know. I don't want to spoil anything, but yeah, we'll see
Please
more
don't.
as we come out. The episode itself though was just like,
It was
it was top tier.
insane.
It was like, I was
Like,
watching it and I was like, this is awesome. I love Reiner so much.
oh my god, this guy, he just comes in, he's like, alright, this is the end, like we've all suffered enough, and just stabs the shit out of Aaron, and I'm like, oh my god. Like,
I was
bro,
so annoyed because I was like, bro, you have the spear. Why are you going into the middle of his chest? Why don't you go right towards his neck area
for his
where you
neck.
know where he is? Like,
Exactly. He could have just went for his freaking neck and just, that's it, he would have been dead.
yeah. I wish,
Maybe he
but
doesn't
he's
want to
not the
kill.
main character, so
Yeah, yeah, but still.
I wish. Um, Reiner is awesome. Oh, Falco's older brother is there, and oh my god.
Um,
There's
um,
something. There's. I don't want to say anything, but by I think next episode or the episode after, there's like such a great moment. If there's ever an episode titled Brothers, like
it's
you
gonna be them.
just know it's gonna be crazy.
Oh, dang.
Like I think that was my favorite chapter in the manga, like a chapter called just Brothers. It was like 119 or one something. It was like, but it was beautiful.
Um,
Yeah, I wonder if they're gonna make the ending different, but I doubt it really.
well, I haven't read the manga, so I don't know what the ending is, but I hope it's not something that's too bad, even though the author has already said that it's gonna be horrible. But
The author said
I
it's
don't
gonna be
know.
horrible.
Did I?
I don't know about that. Did he? What kind of author would
At
say
one
that?
point, yeah, at one point he said, "Oh, I'm gonna make like I'm gonna open like a spar or something with my fans' tears, something."
I think
So,
the opposite. The ending felt like fan service, where he was like, "Oh, you like this character? Then I can't kill him. Oh, you like this guy? Oh, I
really?
can't kill him." It was yeah. That's how the
Oh
ending felt.
no. Oh, we'll see.
Yeah, the ending was whack, in my opinion.
Um,
It felt like a Game
eh,
of Thrones ending, where the writing was just a lot worse than the rest of the series. But again, we're here to talk about why Attack on Titan is great, and right now, it's pretty great. Up until like
I
a
don't
certain
know.
moment, I will say Attack on Titan is probably S tier because
Yeah, it's
it's so good.
definitely one of my favorite, like top favorite anime.
Yeah,
It's just like, even though it's so bloody. Okay, I'm not a big fan of bloody stuff. I do like action, but then Attack on Titan is just like bloody on a like another level. But even that, like, amazing.
ooh,
Even
you
though
know
so,
Peak. I love Peak so much. How like she
oh
when
my
Gabby was like,
god.
I thought you betrayed Marley. I thought you were gonna betray us, and then she was like, I don't trust Marley, but I would never betray the comrades who were standing side by side with me. Like, I love Peak
Mm.
so much. She's like such a great character. Um, Even somebody like Porco, the Jaw Titan, even though he's kind of annoying
Um,
at times, he's understandable because like in the and his frustrations are completely warranted. In the last fight, if you
mm.
remember, it was like just so depressing in the anime when Eren made him kill the Warhammer Titan when he used his jaw to crush her.
Oh yeah,
And
that
Porco the
was
whole
that
time was
was ooh.
screaming like, "Stop, stop, please stop!" Like that was just depressing. I love everyone honestly except for Armin. Who's the girl's name? Oh, Mikasa.
Mikasa.
Mikasa and Eren.
Look, Mikasa. Okay, Mikasa. I
She's
need to
literally
talk
such
about
a
this
trash
lady.
character.
She
Oh
looks
my god.
horrible. She
She's
looks
not. She
horrible in
doesn't
this
just
season.
look horrible. She is horrible. She's literally just.
I,
She has no personality.
no, I
Everything is like,
know.
oh, Eren,
It's
Eren,
Aaron.
Eren,
Aaron.
Eren, Eren. That's all she
Oh
says.
my!
She's like, she sucks so much. Oh my god.
It was so bad. Like I remember season 4.1. Like I think some of the later episodes when Armin was telling Mikasa, or he was like telling Aaron something, and then like Aaron's like, "Oh, but Mikasa's gonna like defend me. She's gonna kill you. She's gonna like do some stuff to you if you hurt me." And then she proved that right. I
Yeah,
hated the fact that she proved him right. I'm like,
yeah.
freaking ass! How dare you?
I don't.
It was
The
the
blood.
worst.
Oh no, I shouldn't say that. The blood thing is probably not the reason why she. It is probably just because she loves him so much that she protects him that way. But that makes
Okay,
it worse.
okay,
Not
but
gonna
that's
lie,
just dumb.
that makes it way worse. Like, she's her friend Armin is getting into a fight with this guy simply because he's insulting Mikasa, and then she's like, "Oh my God, you're trying to attack Eren." Even if you're trying to defend
I
me,
would beat
I
you
will
up.
beat the shit out of you for attacking. Like, she's such a trash character. It's so annoying.
Yeah,
Ah,
yeah.
it's sad that she's the
It's
main character.
pretty sad.
Armin,
No,
I still
because
hate the
like for
kid.
me in the first few seasons, I did kind of like her. I'm like, okay, like she kind of cool. She has like some good fighting skills, but then like after that, after what I saw, I'm like, nah, you're canceled, man. That's
She
it.
was. I honestly did like her for like a certain time. I was hoping she would get a bit more like character depth. Like when she had those moments, like remember when Reiner and Bertolt kidnapped Eren and
Oh
they took him,
yeah.
and then Reiner's
Oh
hands were covering him, and Bertolt was inside like Reiner's hands, and then
yeah.
Mikasa comes and she just has those eyes that are terrifying. Like,
Oh my
that
god.
was a cool scene, but
That was freaking amazing. That's like probably the only thing that I like about her. It's like maybe that was the only time she had a personality, just a little bit, even though she was trying to save Eren. But
yeah,
that, oh my
she
god, it was
expressed
so
emotions,
cool.
which is like, I don't know, bro. Why
Yeah,
can't she just express emotions? It's just weird.
it's like I'm as cold as ice. Um,
And because Eren told me not to express emotions, like, she's the type to, if Eren told her to jump off a cliff, she 100%
she
would.
would do
She
it.
would do it, no questions asked. She'd be like, "Do you want me to do a backflip? Do you want me to spin? What do you want me to? Do you want me to land on my hands, my head, my legs? What do you want?" Like, that's what she would do.
Honestly, yeah, definitely would. But we still haven't seen. I want to see Armin transform.
Armin transforms like twice in
No,
the whole
yeah, I know.
series.
Like we only saw him a couple of times,
No, I
and
mean
that's
in
it. And
general.
no,
Like,
but in this fight, I want to see him like get involved and transform. But you know, the way they ended it, I'm
he's
like, what is wrong with you?
he's most likely not going to transform simply because this is his home, and the colossal titan is essentially a nuke.
Hmm.
So he can't
I
just
don't know.
transform whenever he wants to because he's a nuke.
Hmm.
And like let's say he wanted to help Eren in this fight, if he were to transform, he would probably kill Eren.
Oh,
He would kill
okay.
everyone.
Right, he is a giant. I forgot about that.
Yeah. And it's not just the giant transformation, the giant itself. The transformation is what causes it. Like, if you remember season
Uh,
4, when, what's it called?
I'm trying to remember the big fight where
Season
he was
3.
like steaming.
Yeah, but the transformation was what was crazier. When he was thrown by the Beast Titan into that battle, and he was in a
Mm-hmm.
barrel in the air, and right when he was supposed to transform, right when he was on top of everyone,
Mm-hmm.
but he saw Reiner was down there, and Reiner was a bit like damaged and weakened, and he realized he can't transform because if he transformed, Reiner's dying. Even if Reiner's in his Titan, Reiner's probably gonna
Mm-hmm.
die. So he had
Oh,
to go a
okay.
bit further away. That's why Armin can't really do it, and I don't think Armin's smart enough or adept enough to actually use it in a way that would be useful because Armin sucks, and Erwin should have gotten the Colossal Titan because Erwin is the better character. I will say this until
Uh,
I die because Armin sucks.
yes.
Erwin,
Sure.
oh my
Sure.
God, Erwin, Erwin, I love him so much.
It was a pretty cool character, but
He was
like,
so awesome.
come on, he needed to have his peace.
He,
I'm gonna
oh
use
my
that
God,
excuse.
we're bringing up. I'm bringing up old stuff because this is so frustrating. Ah,
Yeah.
I miss him. He was such a
Yeah, I
good
think
character.
He was. He was. He was very smart.
He was brilliant. But yeah, on this about this episode, Levi's alive. Um, Reiner, Reiner's there. Zeke's going to come soon, so Zeke might roar and turn everybody into Titans.
Oh, I didn't even think of that.
That was why he made everybody drink the wine.
Yeah, but I forgot about that. Like, oh,
Yeah,
dang.
Zeke has like everybody almost like in a corner because
He's controlling everyone.
he could turn
They were in his
half
hands.
of them into Titans in a second. And but the thing is, he turned only the high-ranking officials drank the
Oh,
wine, so he'll probably just turn all the older guys into Titans.
I mean, something's better than nothing.
But guess
But
who also drank the wine?
um, who?
Falco. It got in his mouth. Remember?
What? He
Yeah,
did?
yeah. Remember when Gabby, not Gabby, the girl, the potato girl, when her
Yeah,
boyfriend hit
Sasha.
him, yeah, Sasha, when her boyfriend or whatever hit him with the wine bottle
Connie.
a little bit got into his mouth. Not Connie. Connie isn't her boyfriend. It was like the cook guy.
Oh, that dude. Yeah, I do remember that.
Yeah,
I
that
didn't
dude
know
is
he drank it
annoying.
though. Um,
I hate
who was
Attack on
annoying?
Titan fans, not gonna lie. Like
The men.
they were happy that he got hit. They were happy that Gabby and him were getting beaten up, and it's like, bro, one, they're kids, and two, it's a show.
Yeah, I think it was a bit much when they were like hitting kids. Even though, like, their ass, obviously they killed Sasha and
I
all,
don't blame them. I
but
like
then at
Gabby
the
more than
same
Sasha.
time,
Gabby
huh?
in like 10 episodes had more character development than Sasha did in the whole series.
It's actually I do not care about character development when it comes to Sasha. She was honestly one of the best. Like,
She was cool.
in the most serious freaking situations, she'd like just make us laugh. Just get her meat. It was so freaking, I don't know. It was sad that she died. I hope they could save her.
Yeah,
But
but I don't know why people are freaking out. Like, Attack on Titan's a series where characters die. Like, it's not a.
I know, but it
Mm,
was so sad. Like, oh, it's like
oh,
the only character that could lighten up the mood died.
and she died,
Now
and
they're all
her
friends.
last words were meat.
Yeah. I mean, she kind of did lighten up the mood when she was dying, but still.
Apparently, there's a theory where, like, in like Japanese, what she said was nikku, which I believe means meat, and but also she could have been trying to say like Nicholas or the guy's name, like her boyfriend, or Nikolai.
Oh,
She could have been trying to say his
ooh.
name when she died, but I don't care because like she's dead. That's it.
Oh,
She's
wow,
done.
heartless, but okay.
But my heart still is with Erwin. Erwin was so
Heroin,
good.
of course.
Erwin Dungeon. He was so good.
Well, you know why he touched you? He's dead. So that's it.
Oh, that's sad.
Oh, yeah.
Reiner. Oh my god, I love Reiner so much. He's so cool.
I
Best
don't
character that's alive right
really,
now. He's the best character that's alive,
really.
in my opinion. Do you
Oh,
remember last season? Like, I think my favorite part of the season was when what's his name? Aaron was trying to kill the Jaw Titan. He just killed the Warhammer. He's about to kill the Jaw Titan, and
mm,
everybody's in hiding because they don't want Aaron to come kill them, or they don't want some shooters to come attack them. And Gabby
yeah.
runs to the window, and she's like,
Mhm.
Reiner! Reiner starts
Oh my
screaming,
god.
and then
Yeah.
Falco came and started screaming, and it was just silent except for them screaming. And then Reiner's like, just let me die. Let me die. And
Honestly,
then
I feel like they should have kind of let him die. Like he was
I
kind of
don't know.
annoying.
I just love it for Reiner's character because even though he wanted to die, like just Reiner's always been somebody who lives for other people.
Yeah.
He doesn't really do stuff for himself. He became a soldier for his mom. He did
Mm.
like everything he did in his life was for other people, and dying would have been like the first thing he did for himself, but he even then he decided to live for other people, and it was beautiful.
Mm.
Even though he got like beat when he got up, he still saved Porco. So
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I really love Reiner. He's like a really fascinating character. Um,
Interesting.
yeah. Who's your top five favorite Attack on Titan characters?
Oh God, I don't know.
I'll give you my top five. The first two are solid. Number one's Erwin. Second one is what's his name, Reiner. And after that, it becomes a little bit more shaky to where like my opinions on them can change. Maybe as I watch the end. Hell no. uh, I think third was gonna be Gabby. I love Gabby. She's like
Yeah,
such an interesting character.
nah. Mm.
Then it's Levi, number four. Then number five is Jean.
Sanji.
Jean. I love Jean. He's honestly
Oh,
so hilarious. I just love
nah.
him as like a background character because like he had like such good character development from being like this super cocky recruit to actually being like a good leader towards the end. Like
Yeah.
even though he wasn't the focal point of the series, he was just a nice little character, and I think that's why he's my favorite. Like he's like top
Oh,
five. But yeah, Gabby top three.
wow.
Least
Yeah,
favorite
I
characters. Who's your least favorite?
least favorite. I have to say Gabby's one of them. You know, just that.
Wow,
I
the
look. I
hate is
like her.
real.
I like her for her confidence. No, look, her confidence. It's like, oh, amazing. I love you for that.
She's like a
But the
brainwashed
fact,
child. That's it,
I know, but it's like you shouldn't have done that. Like,
bro. What do you
oh,
mean she shouldn't have done that? Sasha killed so many people.
I know, but
The Marlians who hate of the Eldians like for like her entire life, for her entire existence, she's been getting nothing but hate from them. And then the Marlians who hated her whole life came and tried to save her. And then Sasha killed that. Like the one of the only kindness is that she's ever received from them. Sasha came and just murdered them. And then like she
look.
decided to
They're all
kill her back.
murderers.
Like
They're
that's
all
war.
murderers here. So
Yeah,
like,
but that's war. Like there's no like justice
I
or anything like
know.
that. It's just blood for blood.
I don't know. I like her. Like I said, I like her. You know, strength. The fact that she's like, all right, I'm gonna go beat up that soldier because like, haha, revenge. But then at the same time, I don't like her.
Okay, who else is there? Mikasa?
um. Yes, definitely. She. Ooh. I don't. Yeah, she's definitely one of them. And I don't know how I feel about Armin, to be honest.
Armin is like my
I don't know.
least
I feel like
favorite
he's been
character
kind of
of
dumb
all
this
time.
season.
All time, least favorite character. Like he has done nothing since they killed Erwin. Like what has he done?
Yeah, that's.
The port? Like that's okay, cool. You destroyed some ships because you're a nuke. Anybody could have done that. Like
Um.
anyways, we should probably wrap up. Besides the hate, I love Attack on Titan. It's a good series. As
Mhm.
much as Armin is a pain in the ass, there's other characters who are just amazing, like Gabby, who I love.
Like, really?
Like Gabby. It's funny because everybody
Oh.
loves Armin and I hate Armin, and everybody hates Gabby and I love Gabby. But then also I love popular characters too. Like Levi, like it's probably the
I.
fan favorite.
Who doesn't love Levi? Okay, only like a maniac wouldn't love Levi because like. That ain't possible.
I think some people, I've seen some people who like dislike Levi, but they're the same people who are just like, they hate popular characters just because they're popular. And it's,
Oh,
I
okay,
feel like
that's
that
nice.
type of
That opinion
personality
doesn't count.
is
Their
really,
opinion doesn't.
really sad. Anyways, yeah, we can begin.
Yeah, y'all should definitely go freaking watch Attack on Titan season 4, part 2, episode 1, or all of it. This is your life.
Okay, let's wrap it up. Any final thoughts?
It was amazing. I want to watch more.
It was amazing. All right, everyone, take care. Bye. And do do do.